Hey, y'all, the Deen family is not just cooking up something hearty and southern and for food anymore. Our next guest, one of Paula Deen's boys himself, has a bunch of easy and delicious recipes that are all under 350 calories and take no time to make.
Bobby Deen is here to cook up a recipe from his newest cookbook, Bobby Deen's Everyday Eats.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
That hey y'all sounded so, it rolled.
Did it remind you? It's your mom in my head. How's she doing, by the way? What's the latest with her?
She's really great. Mama is healthy, which is the most important thing, and happy, and this is going to be a very exciting year. There's some really good things happening with my mom right now. She's about to get back to work in a big way.
Really?
Thank you. I'm so happy for her. She deserves to work just like anybody else, and we're so happy to have all that mess behind
Wonderful.
us. But the future's bright.
All right.
So bright, in fact, that I felt like doing
fish tacos.
I think that I got my holidays confused.
Summer's here.
I'm celebrating Cinco de Mayo, it appears.
You sure are.
Instead of President's Day.
That's okay.
So from one moment to the next, from your mom to your wife, you guys cook at home every single night. This would be something that would not take a lot of time, right?
I do. Everything's under 30 minutes. They're 350 calories or less. They're really simple recipes. This one is something that I do all the time. We live on the coast in Georgia, so we have access to good fresh fish and seafood. This is something that's right up my alley.
Fish tacos.
Fish tacos. We're going to use tilapia today, which is really common, mild fish.
Sure.
You could
Not
use
fishy.
catfish as well for this if you wanted to. We use Old Bay seasoning in the South, and we use it on all of our seafood. So we start with a little Old Bay,
Okay, a little hot sauce.
a little bit of hot sauce because I
Okay.
like spicy, and some fresh cracked pepper.
That's all.
That's it.
Okay.
And you'd let this sit and marinate. You'd toss it and let it sit and marinate for about 10 minutes.
All right.
Before you do it in the skillet, which we have rolling over here. I'm so happy that this came up to temperature. I didn't think it was
It's getting
going to.
warmer.
Yeah, let's get it
And
out.
so with that, we do a really simple pico de gallo. Yes, please
Wait,
drive
it is
that
hot.
for me, Elizabeth.
Okay, I will.
And
I'll
make sure
try.
that it doesn't burn.
Look at her.
I will.
We're going to make a
little
simple
sauté.
pico, starting with tomatoes, fresh tomatoes,
Chopped onion?
red onion.
Oh, red onion, okay.
Isn't it faster just to buy it?
No, man, fresher is
Buy
always
it.
better.
Chi-Chi's
Some
makes a
cilantro.
great
Yes.
pico.
Fresher is always better. I've got an avocado that I've scored. This
Okay.
is a simple trick. Cut it in half, get the nut out of there,
I love
and
an
then just
avocado.
cut it with a knife and score it into cubes.
So really, the flavor here is what saves you in terms of calories, because you got a lot of hot flavors here.
Anytime you're removing fat, you're removing flavor. So it's the best way to replace fat is with fresh. I love a lot of herbs, vegetables. I like the idea of eating closer to the earth.
Sure.
And you can get a lot of flavor out of good things.
Fresh
Good food
is
doesn't
best.
have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be fattening. And look, that's really beautiful,
Look at that,
really,
huh?
really simple.
That's so
Comes
simple.
together super quick. And you would dress your tacos with it. I mean,
just
these are gorgeous.
You use the corn tortillas.
yeah, because, you know, I try to
great.
cut
Is that
calories any place I
quinoa
can.
over there? I'm
It is
seeing some
quinoa with
quinoa.
black bean and fire roasted corn. These are, everything is wonderful, full of fiber, fresh, a lot of vegetables. And then you get over here.
Dessert. He's full service.
You got to do dessert too, so
All-
take on banana pudding.
All the recipes are in Bobby Dean's Everyday Eats. Bobby, stick around. We're going to eat some of this stuff
Ceviche.
in about 2 minutes.
That's right.